Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
And this is Son Heung-min. And the finish! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front.
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Inter Milan break through nice and early, just as they wanted it.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Engages and forces him off the ball.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Driving forward. Wriggles his way through, and he's managed to get free. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Inter Milan leading here thanks to that early goal.
And the score is 1-0.
And a chance! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Inter Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Decent chance! Oh, it's come off the upright.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Oyarzabal. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Takes a shot! And it's there!
They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't...
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Mikel Oyarzabal has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm. He is therefore off.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
He's under a lot of pressure there.
Oh, some tackle that. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example.
Oh, that's fabulous.
He's had a shot!
It's a loose ball.
Inter Milan have hit a quick-fire double here. Shapes to shoot! He scores! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Inter Milan are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Messi! Well, that is one way to stop him. And it's Son Heung-min. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Fagioli charging forward, the ball at his feet. Fagioli had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
He has found a way through. Chance! No, that's just wide.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save him up here, I know. Caicedo goes steaming forward. That's very neat. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
He's found a way through. Shoots! And the keeper couldn't hold it. It's a goal! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And here's Fagioli. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And no surprise, that's a booking. And the first half is done. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this. So your views on the first half?
Inter have done well to this point. At times I find myself struggling to work out just who's down to 10. That's testament to how adaptable they've been. I think if they can keep playing like this, Peter, it might just hold out.
Inter Milan pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Fagioli tries making a foray down the right. Fagioli, he's found some space. And this is Messi, and he shoots! And that is faded wide.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Fagioli, he's picked his way through. Shot a goal! he's put it wide.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
And he's had it nicked away. Robertson. He's got away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side. Son Heung-min concedes a free kick for that. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 29.950
He's shifting through the gears
spettatori.
here. And he's on his way. Played out towards the right wing. Messi. Oh, that is a nice touch. He is through here. Real chance here. Can he finish? He's got a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Oh, they could be caught out here. He's through, it's one-on-one. Oh, look at the big chance! And that's wide.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Jimenez does really well to win the ball there. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what...
And the shot! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Inter really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Inter Milan with the corner, they're first. Tries to get it clear. Oh, such a clever touch. He's free, he has got space. And the shot! Oh, it's come loose. Has crossed into the middle. Great chance! He has done it! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
Real chance! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Inter Milan have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Fascioli. Fascioli ploughing through the middle. They're urging him to shoot. Can he finish? Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Inter Milan have their third corner. He's there to head it! And now they can spring out of defence. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. He's got away. Now can he find a finish? Tries a shot! It's in! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Fagioli. So much time and space here. Look at the space here. Plenty to aim at. Oh, shooting chance! And with that, the final whistle. Inter Milan really have hit the heights. A tour de force.